The Honor Watch GS3 is the latest flagship wearable device from Honor, and as you can see, it's designed to add a little more class to your wardrobe, slotting in perfectly in the workplace, on business, or dressing for a special occasion. And although this has a more classical design, behind the elegant facade, the GS3 is packed with a ton of health sensors, smart functions, workout modes, and location features. I'm Michael, and this is my review of the Honor Watch GS3. The first thing I noticed about the GS3 was how light it felt compared to previous Honor wearables. Coming in at just 44 grams, it's far less noticeable and distracting sitting on your wrist. Even though it's quite a large watch, the GS3 covers a much greater surface area than previous generations. As mentioned before, this also looks like a classical timepiece, especially the gold and black version with the Napa leather brown strap that I have here. The frame is made from stainless steel, which should give the watch greater protection against impacts and damage, and a simple rose gold coating process polishes the frame for higher wear resistance. The touchscreen is a large 1.4-inch display with a pixel density of 326 ppi and a max brightness of 1000 nits to ensure you can use it in direct sunlight. There is a slight bezel around the screen, which I wouldn't mind being slightly slimmer if I'm honest. There is an always on display feature, which I prefer to leave on. This will, however, cut your battery life in half, and you will have to use a separate special watch face instead of the main one, which is a little annoying, but not the end of the world. The GS3 comes preloaded with not a massive amount of watch faces to choose from, but there are lots of options on the Honor app, which is in beta at the moment, so I can't show you, but there is certainly a mix of modern and classical faces to suit any mood. There are two buttons on the right hand side which act as physical menu and home buttons, with the top button taking you into the main menu. The second button by default is a quick launch button that takes you straight to the workout menu, but this can be customized to quick launch other features. You can also quick access features by swiping to the side of your main clock face in either direction, and this again can all be customized. The GPS system this year has been updated, taking a much shorter time to lock onto satellites than previous models. Before, it took between 25 to 35 seconds to get a lock outside, and with the GS3 it only took 5 to 10 seconds in my testing. There is your usual assortment of workout modes, from outdoor cycling, gym-based modes, special triathlon settings, and even skiing, which will use the barometer sensor to gauge your elevation. But it's the fitness courses that have really caught my eye this year. Each exercise provides a useful graphic showing how to correctly execute each technique, which is very useful if you're a beginner, as well as giving you a countdown to finish the current exercise and move on to the next. The battery life Honor claims 14 days between charges, but with the always on display mode you can expect that to be cut in half to 7 days, and with the GPS switched on you can expect 30 hours. Rather impressively, just 5 minutes on the charger is enough to last a whole day. If you want a full charge, it will take about an hour, and in my testing I lost around 12% in 24 hours in the standard setup, including 40 minutes of workout monitoring and sleep tracking. So not exactly in line with Honor's claims, but probably good enough for most people. The GS3 also has an updated heart rate monitor, which Honor calls an 8-channel heart rate AI engine, and in my testing it seemed to be fairly accurate and on par with the Apple Watch Series 7, perhaps with a few seconds delay on the GS3. The Honor Watch GS3 also provides real-time blood oxygen monitoring. Similar to heart rate monitoring, the blood oxygen can be checked out in real time, and if you score lower than 90%, then you should probably see a doctor immediately. Now, stress is something that none of us want, and to help us monitor it, the heart rate sensor on the GS3 can give you a reading of your stress level throughout the day, which is quite fun to look at. Luckily, I seem to be pretty chilled out. The Honor Watch GS3 can also count the length of a woman's menstrual period, predicting period dates and displaying the fertile periods. This function can effectively help female users count their cycle, improve cycle planning, and prepare for pregnancy. And although I haven't tested this feature myself, I'm sure it could come in very useful. The sleep monitoring function I found to be a little off pace with my Apple Watch Series 7 when calculating overall sleep time. However, the major statistics such as deep sleep status and heart monitoring were pretty much the same. The GS3 also has other features such as an alarm function that will gently vibrate your wrist to wake you up, weather alerts, notification support, music controls, breathing exercises, but unfortunately, on the international version, there is no NFC. There is, however, Bluetooth support for headphones and speakers, and you can even load music onto the watch and play it out of the speakers. I haven't used many of these features myself as they're not useful to me personally. However, for some people they will be, and it's handy to have them if you need them. Notifications are only for reading, and you can customize which notifications you receive on your watch, which will give you a little vibrate on your wrist when somebody likes a picture of your dinner on Instagram. One feature that I really like is the Find Your Phone feature that works via Bluetooth, and if you've lost your phone in your home, you can hit the button and make it play an alert tone so you can locate it from behind a pillow or something. The GS3 is also capable of recording all your workout information without needing to be connected to your phone during your workout, which is really handy. It's also rated for 50 meters underwater if you fancy taking a dip in the pool or your local puddle. Overall, I think the GS3 is a nice option for those seeking to add a little style to their outfit while still maintaining a high-tech setup under the hood. The updated sensors are a welcome addition, and there are plenty of smart features to take advantage from. One thing I would say is it's a shame that at the moment I can't see any third-party app support. In China, however, there is support for outside developers, so look out for future global updates and also look out for future reviews. And make sure to subscribe to my channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss anything, and help me out by smashing that like button. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.